Almost 30 years ago, I remember the day Ashley was born. I put her head in my hand. Her feet did not even touch my elbow. I'll get through this. You were this big. That day said I was to provide for and protect you, right? That was my job. That was my lot in life, provide for and protect you, because you were that big. And I did that. And as you got older, started seeing boys, I said, no boy is ever going to be good enough for my daughter. And I was, it's hard for me to say. I was right. No boy is good enough for my daughter. But there was a man who came along almost 10 years ago. Don't cry. He put a glimmer in her eye I had never seen, ever. And it is still there. Sal, I am honored right now to call you my son. Thank you.
No longer two, they will become one flesh. That's the best we've been able to do to describe this thing that you're stepping into. And all we know really is that something really important is going to change in the next few minutes. The union of Sal and Ashley bring together two family traditions, two systems of roots, in the hope that a new family tree will be strong and fruitful. Theirs is a personal choice and a decision for which they are primarily responsible, but their life will be enriched by the support of the communities from which each of them comes.
Well, they went through with it. What a beautiful wedding. Sal and Ashley, you both look amazing. Ashley, significantly better. Sal really has been an amazing brother over the years and always gives great advice. His best advice was when he was younger, and my mom looked at him and said, Sal, why don't you ever talk to your girlfriend? And he responded with, if you don't talk to him, you can't say anything wrong. Not only did he give great advice, but he always went the extra mile for me. He'd teach me how to fix everything. I didn't listen, so I still call him every time anything breaks. He always let me tag along to everything he did, whether it was playing sports down the street, hockey trips against my will, trips out of town, or just sitting around playing the N64. We always had a great time. Ashley's always put up with our shenanigans for the last 9 years. I have to give her credit, though. She may have thought Jolly Road was named after the first Jolly Rancher factory, but no way was my dad convincing her there was a song called The Uber Goober with the Green Teeth. I know I mess with you a lot, but that is what siblings are for. You always laugh at our stupid jokes, and I'm beyond excited to finally have a sister that doesn't try to beat me up over the remote.
I don't necessarily want to get up here and talk about how Sal and Ashley make each other better people, because I don't necessarily think that that's true. I think that they're both individuals who are independent and driven and strong, and together they encourage each other and they laugh together. And isn't that what love is? Where it's just two independent people who just want to be with each other, and they wake up every day and they choose each other, and they say, today I am choosing to love you.
Oh, you look beautiful.
I've looked up to her, and there could be no better example set for me than watching you two go through life together. And being a part of your lives has taught me so much. You've built a home, you've raised a dog, you vacation together successfully, and isn't that the biggest feat? So I couldn't imagine a better example to be set for me, so thank you. And Ashley, You have your fairy tale story like all the Disney movies we used to watch. Yes! And you have a dress that matches it too. And watching you be in love and love someone else has been the best part of being your sister, to just truly see you happy and thriving in just an amazing life. You're doing so good.
When I'm with you, we always seem to have a great time, and if I'm low, you're there for me. You've always been the most loyal and reliable companion that a man could ever ask for, and I'm honored to have you as my friend. Ashley, I only had brief interactions with you in the beginning of the relationship with Sal, but I could always tell you were a good-hearted person. I can say with absolute confidence that you were one of the most genuine, kind, and patient people I've ever met. You care so much for the people around you, and I can think of no one better to make the perfect partners for my best friend. Your generosity knows no boundaries, and I have no doubts that you will have a wonderful future together. Congratulations on your new life together as husband and wife, and know that you forever have a friend in me.
But that's why I'm so thankful for Sal. Sal has supported Ashley, he's comforted Ashley, he's that rock for my best friend when I'm not able to be there, and I could never thank you enough for that. There is no one on this earth that I would rather give up some of those ice cream moments, some of those ugly cries, and some of those, you know who pissed me off today's? Than Sal. When Ashley and Sal first started dating, Sal bought Ashley this really beautiful necklace, and she came to me and she goes, "Do you know what he said when he gave it to me?" And I said, "What?" And she goes, "He said, 'My girl's gotta be icy.'" And that has stuck with me for quite some time, not only because it's quite possibly the best thing anyone could ever say to anyone, giving them a necklace, but also because Ashley just lit up every time she told the story. And that was the moment that I really knew this had the potential to be something special.
We've really become so close over the last few years, and I look forward to every trip home, whether we're drinking scotch at the original Pagano's Pub, belting out some karaoke at Sabby's, or listening to Jade tell us stories about Gruffalos. Nothing makes me happier than coming home and spending time with you guys. I'm so happy to officially welcome you into the family. I love you both and wish you many years of happiness. So with that, let's raise a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Pagango.
Based on the authority given to me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, it is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.